In a cozy art studio filled with the warm glow of sunrise, Molly watched the world wake up from her favorite windowsill. But this morning was different. Something sparkled in the early light, catching her eye.
What could that be? It looks like a star fell from the sky.
There, nestled between flower pots on the window ledge, sat a small crystal amulet. It twinkled with all the colors of dawn, almost as if it was trying to get her attention. What should Molly do with the mysterious amulet? Gently tap it with her paw. With the gentlest touch of her paw, the amulet began to glow brighter and brighter until it lifted into the air and floated right in front of her nose.
Oh, my whiskers, it's like magic!
In a flash of rainbow light, the amulet gently wrapped itself around Molly's neck, right above her bow tie. Suddenly, she felt lighter than air, her paws lifting off the windowsill.
I'm flying, just like a bird!
As Molly floated near the garden flowers, she heard a tiny whirring sound. A small hummingbird zipped up to a bright red bloom, then froze in surprise when he spotted her hovering there. Well, bless my feathers. A flying cat? Now I've seen everything.
I'm as surprised as you are. I'm Molly. And you are?
Name's Pip, master of quick flights and finder of the sweetest flowers, but I've never had a flying friend before. Just then, they heard a distant cry for help, carried on the morning breeze. It seemed to be coming from high above the clouds. Someone needs help up there, but even I can't fly that high.
Maybe with this magical amulet we could go together?
Should Molly and Pip investigate the cry for help above the clouds? Take Pip's lead and soar upward? Molly took a few moments to loop and twirl, getting used to her new abilities, while Pip called out encouragement. Perfect! Now we're ready for a real adventure! Higher and higher they flew, until they broke through a layer of clouds into a magical realm. Floating islands drifted through the sky like ships on a sea of air, covered in rainbow flowers and crystal trees. I never knew this was up here. Look at all these floating gardens.
It's like a whole new world in the sky.
On the largest floating island, they found an elegant owl perched on a crystal branch, wearing a wizard's cap and golden spectacles. She looked at them with knowing amber eyes.
Welcome, young adventurers. I am Luna, guardian of the Sky Gardens. I see you found one of my magical amulets, dear Molly.
You know my name, and this amulet belongs to you.
The amulet chose you, dear one. We need your help. Many sky creatures have lost their way home in a recent storm.
How should Molly respond to Luna's request for help? Offer to help right away, or ask for more details first?
Could you tell us more about these lost creatures?
They're gentle souls, cloud bunnies, star birds, and even a baby rainbow dragon.
Luna waved her wing, and magical trails of stardust appeared in the air, leading in different directions through the floating islands.
Follow these starlight paths. They'll guide you to where you're needed most.
Look, Molly, that closest trail leads to Crystal Cave Island. Together, Molly and Pip soared between the floating islands, following the twinkling stardust trail. Each island they passed was more magical than the last, with crystal waterfalls that flowed upward and flowers that chimed like bells. Which lost creature should they help first? Follow the path to Crystal Cave Island or check Rainbow Bridge Island first? They swooped toward an island where a shimmering rainbow bridge stretched across the sky. Tiny paw prints of stardust marked a trail leading somewhere special. Those look like fresh tracks. As the day went on, Molly and Pip helped guide lost cloud bunnies back to their floating meadows and showed starbirds the way to their constellation nests. Molly, you're amazing at this. You're like a natural sky guardian.
We make a great team, Pip. But there's still one more friend to find.
The sun was beginning to set as they returned to Luna's crystal tower. The sky was painted in beautiful shades of pink and gold, making the floating islands glow like jewels.
You've done wonderfully, my dears. The Sky Realm is grateful for your help. Molly, would you consider becoming a regular visitor to our world?
What should Molly decide about her future adventures? Except
I'd love to, especially if Pip will be my partner in adventure.
always, my friend, the sky's the limit. Luna touched her wing to Molly's amulet, making it glow with a warm, gentle light. Now Molly could visit the Sky Realm whenever adventure called.
Remember, young guardian, sometimes the greatest magic lies in having a true friend by your side.
And I found the best friend anyone could ask for.